In the last session, you must be remembering, we completed not only our preliminary discussion about the importance of shirk in Islam, how big an insult it is to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how heinous a crime it is, but also we discussed the worst form of shirk, the most naked form of shirk, the ugliest form of shirk, that is shirk fi zaat, associating someone or something to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in personally. Now we proceed to the second kind of shirk, and that is shirk fi sifat, assigning the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to anything or anybody, anyone, either quantitatively or qualitatively. Now this question and this issue is quite tricky. It's quite difficult also. And if someone is not cautious enough, maybe he falls in the trap. Why? Because due to the limitation of our vocabulary, we use the same words when we talk about attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the same words are used as adjectives for creatures, for human beings, for example. Ilm, Allah is alim, a man is also alim. He may be allama. You know this word? Allama. The same word. Allah is allamul ghuyub. And we use the same word, allama, for a human being. We are also living creatures. Allah is the living, al-hayyul qayyum. Life is common between us and Allah. We also see, Allah also sees. We also hear, Allah is also Sami'. So the words are common. All the words we use as attributes or adjectives for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well as for the creatures, for the created as well as the creator. The words are the same. We are also mawjood and he is mawjood. We exist and he exists. He is qadir and we also have some qudrat, some power, some authority. So all these words are common. But mind you, when we use these words as attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they mean something else, absolutely different meaning they have. And when we use these words for human beings, for example, or for the malaika, or for the jinnat, or for any other creature, the meanings are absolutely different. Words are the same. Connotations are widely apart. There's a world of difference between the two. Now please note what are the differences. 3. Just as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was forever and will remain forever, He is Qadeem and Baqi. All the creation, all the creatures, they were not before they were created. They have a beginning in time. They are hadis and they are fani. Just as this difference between Allah, the creator, and whole of this universe, the created. This is the basic difference. In the same way, all the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala existed ever, forever. They were with Him always. And they are to remain with Him always. no beginning, no end of his attributes. While the attributes, while sifat for us, they are hadis, they are fani. Allah doesn't owe his existence to anybody else. He exists on his own. In the same way, all his attributes are his own, not given to him by anybody else. While we owe our existence to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the same way, all the sifat of all the creatures are given to them by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are not their own. We call it in Arabic Zati and Ata'i. Whatsoever we have has been given to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has, it is his own, not given to him by anybody else. In the same way, the existence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his being, is absolute, infinite. No limits, no boundaries, no bounds whatsoever. And so are his attributes. His attributes are absolute, infinite, have no limits. We don't have in our language any word to express it, except he knows everything. He owns everything. He can do everything. He is omnipotent. He is omniscient. He is omnipresent. These are the only expressions that we have. But technically we shall say, just like his own being, the existence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his being is infinite, absolute. His attributes are also infinite and absolute, boundless, limitless. While our attributes, the same words used for any creation, any creature, just as their existence is limited, it is finite, their attributes are also finite and limited. These are the three main differences. Words are common. So these are the three main differences which we must keep in mind. And if we are not cautious, we may confuse the two.